How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back using Fireball Rocket Balloons in Legend League. As you can see, I'm currently sitting number 51 global with quite a lot of defenses remaining, but I am hoping for a good defensive day. As you can see, I've defended 2 out of the 3 attacks, which is actually really good considering that my account was resetting, I think, top 500 global, I'm not sure, or maybe top 1000. But yeah, hoping for a good defensive day. For anyone who's wondering, this is the army that I'm running. I'll have it in the description. And also for anyone who wants to learn the strategy, I do offer Fireball Rocketloon coaching, so feel free to reach out to me if you are interested. I'll leave the Discord in the pinned comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that stuff is very much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So yet again, this double poison base, which actually does look tweaked. I don't quite recognize these inferno compartments. Might be slightly tweaked, but the general idea of attacking this style of base is basically fireballing a defense that is kind of near the clan castle and having the warden basically choose a side and then suing from the opposite side of where he decides to go. So for this one I probably have to rage up. Yeah, I'll rage up because I kind of need him to go through all of these defenses quickly, and he'll probably go for the ricochet cannon, at least one of them. Let's see, I'm kind of ready to fireball just in case. Okay, we got that Rocketloon, which is good. Let's snipe this out with 2 rocket balloons as well. Okay, so far so good. He will probably go up. Let's see. Have to keep an eye out on him a little bit longer just for this queen. Okay, that's good. And we'll probably scout just for 1 seeking air mine or something. Okay. So we are good here. And we'll rage this up. Just keeping an eye out on the time as well. Always keep an eye out. Let's see if this wall breaker can work. Okay, apparently not. Okay. Let's do this, and 3 rocket balloons for this ricochet cannon. I do have a sweeper that is fighting my healers, as you can see. So I will rage up in front, or not rage, or invis in front. I think for now he's fine. Need to send the headhunter for the king. And let's see. I'll freeze the town hall because it's kind of being a bit of a pain, to be honest. Send 3 rocket balloons here. Let's see. Let's freeze this area because my healers are getting targeted. And let's invis the royal champion. Have to distract this minion prince now with the RC, so the RC can clutch up. Yeah, we got this one. Okay, we have this invis base. Usually it has a poison, I think, in where this rage spell tower is. Doesn't it? I think so. Yeah, I'll go for the fireball onto either the monolith. Well, it probably fireballs the inferno tower, but I'll go from this right hand side. And yeah, probably a double invis will be enough. I will have to rage the warden for sure here because there's going to be a lot of damage on him after this after this goes down. I think we can deal with it without any other spells. These should be fine. I'm trying not to activate that rage tower as well by not sniping that mortar. And yeah, I can probably snipe it now because that ricochet cannon is down. Let's go like this. So, okay, so it does fireball the monolith. Kind of depended where he was going to step. If he was going to step a little bit farther to the bottom side, like here, to that builder hut, would have fireballed the inferno, obviously. So, but both are perfectly fine. Let's see. Yeah, we can start now, I guess. About 1 minute 30-ish. Let's do another wall break. Oh, what? How's that wall breaker? I'm trying to wall break that next compartment, but the wall breaker for some reason has an AI of his own, and he's just going for wall. Okay, let's freeze this. Kind of need to funnel the queen. Okay, I forgot the siege barracks. That was stupid. That was very dumb. But if queen decides to go for a wall, which she just might, I think, we're just gonna send the RC for the town hall here. Well, actually, the RC kind of cleaned up some buildings on the outside, which kind of pushed the heroes in. But yeah, I think that's fine. A double rage base, which we've seen before, and honestly is not the most difficult one, although this fire spitter, well, should be okay. I'm just gonna fireball basically this multi-gear tower, and I'm gonna get a bunch of value and have the warden go left, hopefully. That's kind of the idea, and then Sui this single side, or single at 3 o'clock. With the siege barracks, pretty standard approach. Yeah, I will have to... Okay, I'm gonna pull these skellies before they get pulled while the warden is under a lot of damage. I'll probably have to rage up here because I kind of want him... Well, actually no, I shouldn't have. I don't think I should have. For some reason I did. Wow. I think the warden is going right, so we're gonna have to adjust here. I think I misplayed that quite a bit. I should not have raged. Should have waited. For some reason I thought I was fireballing the rage tower, which is kind of why I raged up. Anyway, let's make sure he goes right, because we don't want him to switch up on us and go to this... Okay, so he does. So I'm just gonna start the Sui here. Have to freeze this, of course. And let's do Valkyrie here, and we're gonna rage up the Sui, and I'm gonna pop the king right around that builder hut area. I have to make sure I poison the witch as well. Pop the rage right here. And we're gonna rage up again. Let's do this. And let's see. We're gonna freeze this because I need this monolith to go down. Rip the... And the warden is getting pulled over, but I think it should be still fine. Still have a lot of support, and the RC on the back end. Yeah, it's GG's. So, another double poison base, and this one, yeah, I gotta fireball this monolith, right? Yeah, I think that's the go-to here. It gets a lot of value, and flinger, there's not much flinger value, I don't really see it. So, I'm gonna scout, and we are gonna fireball that mono. Just gonna get the CC. It will damage. It'll damage the fire spitters as well, which will help. Wow, that's so much damage. What the heck? I need to be very careful, man. Just fireball here. I'm not gonna even bother splitting the earthquakes, even though I probably could have, but it's not worth it. I do want to snipe this though. It's not getting repaired, so it should be on one hit. Yep. And let's see if we can. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna go right, probably. I'm gonna trigger this poison. And okay, he's going the queen side, right? Is that a queen or is that RC? Oh no, that's the RC. Okay. I think we can start with the Sue. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't want to deal with the ricochet cannon versus P.E.K.K.A.s. It's not worth it in my opinion. Wall break for the next section. I'm gonna pop the ability soon for the king as well. Just waiting, and right now, that's good. And rage the queen. And we are gonna have to probably invis the warden very soon here. Let's see. Do we have to? Probably. I'll invis the warden here. Invis the queen as well. Man, he has a ton of traps here. Send the RC. I should have sent that headhunter way earlier. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, quite sloppy. But luckily this isn't in hard mode, so sloppy attacks are kind of forgiven. Okay, going in, we have a core rage with poison. Okay, I haven't seen this base before. Let's see, could flame flinger this left side, but is it worth it? Not really, in my opinion. I'm gonna fireball. Well, I gotta fireball the Inferno Tower. I'll get a lot of value from that. But it's going to be quite tricky for sure because it's quite a long way away. I will rage up shortly because I kind of need my warden to step through all these defenses on his way to the fireball. And I kind of need to invest this Valkyrie so that it kind of doesn't stall too much. Okay, another skeleton trap, which is nice, good for the Valkyrie. Okay, so the Warden Jelly ran out. How many Invis spells do we need? 1, 2. I see 2. Yeah, I think we're good with 2, right? Like 1, 2 like this. And like so. Okay, I could have gotten the monolith. I did not... Yeah, I didn't see that. But let's see. I feel like the warden should kind of step around this monolith, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, king is targeting. I'm gonna try to get rid of this before, get rid of the ricochet cannon before the packers come, because they're just gonna get shredded if I don't. But let's see here. I think we're good. I'm gonna wall break for this town hall. Why is the king going around? What is he doing? See, actually, I do have to watch out for time. There's 1 minute left, so I will have to send the RC very shortly. I'm gonna rage up the warden again, and I will pop the king ability and use the RC from this side. Let's see. I think we got this one. I'm gonna invis the warden, pop the queen, send the Rocketloons here, and yeah, on to the next attack. What the heck is this? Okay, I see a lot of flame flinger value on this left hand side, so I'm gonna take that. And in terms of fireball, don't really want to approach it obviously from this right side, so you'd rather kind of approach, well, if you're fireballing the core, like the sweeper for example, rather approach from like 6 o'clock and have the warden path down to that area. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna wall break for the flame flinger. Let's see, how do I want him to path there though? I'm not exactly sure just yet. Let's see. He might not path where I need him to. I mean, he's gonna go to this, he's gonna go to the cannon, right? I'm gonna rage him up. And see, he does not need an invis here, which I might fireball this. I think that's, I mean, yeah, you just have to adapt. Like if he goes where you don't necessarily want him to, you kind of have to adapt. In this case he didn't, so I don't think pulling him to the right side is a wise move. However, I could do a little trick here, and I'll show you what you can do. Invis this, do this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Usually if it's not a town hall that you're trying to, you can basically pull the, that rage spell was not amazing. We'll go with it. I'm gonna invis or freeze again, and I will pop this ability. Let's do this. Let's pop the RC, and let's pop the queen. Man, that's a lot of damage. Like, freeze the warden, or invis the warden. I mean, they're still not out of it, honestly. There's still this single which I need to take out, and well, luckily we do that. Yeah, I think we got this one. Okay, we have this tweaked version of the Itzu base, which, yeah, the difference is basically these fire spitters that are not beside the clan castle, or both of them, and they're pointed in different directions. And yeah, my basic approach, I've actually seen this base before today on other accounts. I fireball this multi-arch tower at 7 o'clock. That's the plan. I know that there's also a NATO right where this ricochet cannon is, so I might try to pull it. Well, at least on the other accounts that I've hit this base on, there was a nado there. Maybe not on this one though. Rip. That was kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. I thought the warden was actually gonna go to the arch tower, the multi-arch tower. But I don't know, why did he... Oh, I invis the bomb tower. Yeah, that was kind of sketchy. Should have probably just raged up, honestly. But I will try to take out the town hall with this warden. Just gonna send the heroes. Let's test for some SAMs. There's a lot of damage on the warden here. I have to be very careful. We'll break the king. Freeze again. Rage the Sui. And I'll probably save this rage spell for the warden here. Pop the king right here. Open up that next compartment. Rage the warden. Oh man, that was not a good rage, I guess. He's gonna die anyway, right? He should. I'm gonna send the RC from the other side because that's the side. Somehow he did not die, which is quite surprising. I thought 3 Rocketloons was for sure gonna finish him off, but yeah, I think we would have still had it with the Royal Champion on the back end, so yeah. GG's.